Welcome to the Dobsonian Power Night Sessions, Tuesday night. This will be a great show or a complete disaster. I don't know, one or two telescopes. It's true. One it's outside and it's the king.
The king.
But that's just one. It's outside. It's the only one that it's outside. It has nothing in the focuser yet. Nothing here. Huh? Weird. Weird night. Two telescopes. What's the telescope? Is it a virtuoso? No. No, it's not a virtuoso. Is it a refractor? Is it a refractor that will be making the company to our king? No, it's not. It's not a refractor. What can it be? What can it be? It is the dwarf. Yes, 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 yes. The dwarf. This tiny telescope. This tiny telescope. I think I found the way, and we will be testing right in a moment. It's charging. It's almost charged. Because the dwarf, when we let the dwarf for some days alone in the dark without putting power on it, it drains the battery. So I forgot that, but it's charging. It's blinking. The last of the 4 green LED lights. I'm watching it from here, and in a moment we will test. I think I think this will work. I'm almost 100% sure. I will place the dwarf outside and test it with you live. Hello Samir, West Coast Winds with the Dobsonian Power.
Dobsonian power.
Well, hello, I have a t-shirt that says hello. One of these nights I will use it. In your honor. Melodic. Lodging. Good day. Well, night here actually. Bam. Welcome Hammer. Oakland, California. Madziv is in the house. I am excited. I am excited. And greetings to California, greetings to Nevada, to Maziv, and I hope I'm not wrong. And we are streaming from the south of Europe. Planet Earth, continent Europe, country Portugal. Region Algarve, 37 latitude, Bortle 5. I'm excited. You see how beautiful this is? To be excited with small things, not buying more gear, but small things. Well, actually I bought the 3X Barlow. And but with small things, small changes to our setups, work with what we have, and loads of happiness and excitement from that. Small little things of life. Hello Robert, greetings to Canada. Hello Ray. Well, actually I took Ray, thank you. I'm feeling a bit better, yes. At least I'm not with sore throat. But this dust that it's in the air, the sky is not very good. The sky is a mix of dust and thin clouds, which are horrible because I prefer thicker clouds but separated. So we have windows between the clouds. This time they are all flat there and covering all the sky. My hope, and you know we expect the worst but we hope for the best, And my hope is that the wind, because it's a bit of wind right now, well, just a bit, a breeze. My hope is that the breeze push, because it's towards south, where the dust comes from. It's from Samir. It's your fault, Samir. You are near Sahara Desert. And I told you, I asked you, don't send the dust to me. And you sent. And my hope is that the wind push a bit the dust, because the dust with light pollution and the clouds wash the sky. It's like having a bottle, higher level of bottle, but only where's the dust in the through zenith or towards zenith, it's better. But usually, as the night goes further, it gets better. Samir, I remembered you. I was in a supermarket. Yes, after 2 months of not putting my feet into a supermarket, I was in a supermarket to buy bread. And that's a simple thing. I remember you because of this. Because you were hungry, because of the other day you went to the supermarket and hungry with humankind. Look, I was to buy bread only. The balcony with the bread. There was an old guy and the boy serving the boy all white with that white cap for the bread stuff. The smell like bread, I love it. And that balcony full of artificial lights everywhere. Those white lights from shopping centers. And all those breads there, beautiful breads, smiling to me. And the old man, those kind of guys that, oh, little boy, I want more of that. Oh, that's all. No, I want that. And cut me the bread. And I said, well, my number is 30. I am the next customer. So I went to my bag to see some biscuits or something, and arrived 2 ladies. One very angry. He took the ticket, I suppose the 31, and the other one next took the other ticket, I suppose the 32. So 30, 31, 32. There's nothing to know about this. 30, 31, 32. There's an order. That's why we have tickets on those balconies. And the old man said goodbye to the young boy that was serving the bread. And I gave my step further to ask for my bread. I am the 30, I said. And the angry lady said, no, no, no. Now it's me. And I look at her and to her ticket, and I saw the number 31. And I said by myself, oh God, there we go. There we go. No, I'm the 30. And I don't know, people should be mad or something. I don't know if they watch too much television. I don't know if it's the weather. I don't know. I don't understand this. But look how she reacts. I said, no, you are 31. I am 30. It's me now. With a smile. And the angry lady said, are you sure? I think that's the ticket from the other balcony. From the meat or something. So she was saying that I was cheating with a ticket, I don't know, with the number 30 that I had in my pocket from other machine. And I just didn't know how to react. I just said, no, the ticket is from here. It's a number 30. And, oh, no, it can't be. And I just said to the boy, please give me my bread. I want that one. And look how the people are bad or angry or I don't know, with life or frustrated. That I placed the ticket. I gave the ticket to the boy. I'm not used to supermarkets. I gave the ticket to the boy and the boy said, no, and pointed down. and there was over the balcony loads of tickets from other people that was already gone. And I placed my ticket there. But apparently there was a small box at the corner to place the ticket. So I placed the ticket there. The guy gave me the bread. And then the lady, super angry, said, "These people have no education. They place the tickets here over the balcony, all dirty. There's a box for that." And I just said nothing and gone. And then I remember, Samir, Samir, I will go to the mountain with my telescopes, and I will stay there forever. No supermarkets, no people, no annoying people. She was a Karen, as we call them. Oh, a Karen. Okay, is that from what was the name of those series, old series? Oh, an American series, very nice. Mad TV? Karen from Mad TV, like that one. I think it was Karen. Is that that Karen from Mad TV? That old funny series that I loved? What can we say to the people like that? And a lady. She could have 60, 70, I don't know. I have no idea. I hate to go to supermarkets and stores when I see many people. I hate. I just avoid. I park my car when I go to supermarkets or to the mall or something. My car is always at the last parking sites, just to avoid confusion and people damaging the car and something. Wharf still charging. Now, that said, it's cooling off the telescope, and I have here two tools. One is this one. It's the 294 camera with this mini cooler, very nice. With the usual imaging train. This is the filter drawer. It has the, let me check. Yes, the Baader neodymium. Well, tonight it doesn't matter so much. The Nexus, the Arizona Nexus, which is strongly recommended for Newtonians. If you have the money, buy for Christmas. Because this is one of the, or if not the best tool I got so far for my Dobs. Said Samir, the guy in the mountain, the old man in the mountain. Unfortunately, people doesn't have nothing more important in their life to do than occupy their time with these things. I'm really sorry for them. Nothing. You should say nothing. Only look and pass. That's what I did. And an interesting phenomena. If you go to Twitter, or Twitter is the worst in that. There's loads of crap people. And the quantity of people with that characteristics of nothing to do and only harassing other people, basically, it's incredible. And if you enter there, one of random people, you enter on their profile to watch the message they interact, their interactions with others, it's full of crap. It's incredible. But many people. It's incredible. Funny side note, the original Karen was in fact Barbie Becky. Ah, okay. She was recorded and went viral. Let me push here. She was recorded and went viral in my city in Oakland, California. Okay. But I remember the Karen, I think it was Karen from Mad TV. It's an old show. I don't know, you are young boys, you should not remember. It was an old show from United States. They were good. I hope not, Joffrey. I hope not. I hope you have a good time. Don't forget, Saturday, great day we'll have here with the solar eclipse. It will be super interesting because we will do something unique. At least so far. Yeah, I just have the social networks only, and I just opened them recently because of the branding of my channel. The brands like that, and I have Astro Art, and you know, to keep the contact if anything happens to one platform. I have another one. I have a channel, is different. But before the channel, and even 1 year after having the channel, I didn't have any social network. Then I decided to have something just in case. Of course, everyone needs. That's what everyone needs. It's the Dobsonian power.
Dobsonian power.
That's what everyone needs. It makes us happy. Some people are never happy there. I don't understand. Okay, I understand that happiness it's not permanent. But when I'm hungry for something, I don't go harassing people everywhere. I try to deal with it and transform that energy, it's negative energy, transform in positive energy. This is positive energy here. I'm super excited, but that's positive. It's positive. It's a way to release the anger also that we have. We always have some level of anger. Oh, I am 52. Yes, I remember Matt TV. It was very funny. They were very fun. They were unique. A different humor and unique and harmless. You could play that show today and it will be harmless. But many humor from the past couldn't be played right now. Yes, they had magazines, yes. Bobby Lee, yes. We will have a multi-stream here. We are arranging that. Hopefully it will work fine. Well, the weather is the last word. Hello, Marco. Well, Dwarf 2, we will be watching. For the ones that just arrived, we are watching, or we will be watching the sky with the King, this 12-inch telescope.
The King.
And then we will test the Dwarf, because I think I found a way to stream with the Dwarf. If so, if it works, that will be just a test. The sky is not very good tonight. But even that it's not very good, well, the plan is, first, use this first tool here that I was showing, the imaging train with the Star Zone and Extras and the 294, to point to a galaxy that's now the moment. It's very low. Often people can't see them, that galaxy. It's the Sculpture Galaxy. It's very beautiful to the live stream, but I don't know, it's low in the sky. We'll see if the dust allow. If not, I have another plan. I have this prepared. This is the filter. I had to place a spacer here, because this filter doesn't match very well with this nose piece here, and a 3x Barlow, and an adapter to the 2-inch focuser to point to Jupiter. So we have that plan B. And meanwhile, we will try the dwarf. I'm still with cough. Machine, I would like some money now. Yeah, I remember, and the guy with the coffee, and the pool boy. Does it start track? I need a mount with the ability to track the stars for a 10-inch Starfinder. No, this is over an equatorial platform. This equatorial platform and tracks the sky. But we use the software SharpCap, so we will not need any go-to. Okay, let's place. Right now I'm going outside to insert this into the focuser and try to point to the sculpture galaxy. Well, first to focus the telescope. It should be out of focus. So I will insert and do the traditional
Start hopping.
Let's change the music. Because this can be a fail. I could only see 3 stars. It's incredible. It's so blurred. Well. SharpCap. Let's see if we can. Let's see, I don't know. But we need rain, and it will be raining at the weekend. But the problem, it will be good to clean the dust. However, oh, it's not connected, the camera, of course. Silly me. It's not connected here, the camera. I inserted the camera without connecting it. Now the moment of truth. Connected. Autofocus for sure, yes. Yes, of course. And now I will use, as usual, this simple remote. I think it's connected. Yes, it is. It's moving. It's moving. Huh? What's that? It's not moving. It's moving. It's the other way. Okay. Oof. You see the noise? You see the noise? This dust is horrible from the desert. I'm trying to do my best to adjust this. Tell me this is tilt. Not very nice. It's not very nice. Or it's tilted or not collimated. I should check this. Because of the barrels and taking extensions, placing extensions. Let me check outside the tilt. I'm getting weird. See now. I just replaced the focuser. It can be because of the sky. This is all bloated. The stars are... I can't make the stars smaller. Look. Oops, I think it's this. I can't make the stars smaller than this. They are all bloated. You see the noise? Can you see this grainy background? It can be that. I will leave it like this. I will point to another star to see, just to double check. Let's see this one. It's better, it's at north. The dust comes from the south. Yeah. At north it's not so bad as at south, unfortunately. This will not be good for the galaxy. Yeah, it's better, this star. Okay. So this is collimated. The problem, you see, we have to identify the sources of the problem. Otherwise we make wrong assumptions. The stars are a bit bloated, they are bigger than usual. So that means that the full width of maximum should be a bit higher than usual. And the small stars are a bit fainter today. Well, I will try anyway. The dwarf is charged, but I will try anyway. Open Stellarium. Brian Fowler is in the house. Only 4 likes? Oh, come on. If you're enjoying the show, remember to give it a like to spread it all over the world. Come on, 4 likes. Should I give up? Yes, I will try the sculpture. Even don't expect a great quality. 1, because it's slow, and 2, because of the sky tonight. So it will not be quality anywhere in the sky. Even at north it's like this. Well, we'll see. Let me check Stellarium. Sculpture, you see? Oof. I'll see if I point there and it's too noisy, the background, I give up and go to a better place. Because I can't see, it will be a bit blind. Well, I can see probably the square of Pegasus, so it will be like this down to more or less 22 degrees altitude. It is. And then I will rely on the push to see if it works tonight. Okay, we have Saturn. I can see Saturn, Pegasus, down, between southeast and south, at the middle of the square of Pegasus. I have to see the square of Pegasus, and then I place the tail wrap, bam, like this, bam. Let's see if I can do it. Not easy. I can see the Pegasus square, and I could see one star, one single star. Let me see what star can be. Can be this one. Should be bright. If it's this one, yeah, it should be this one. It's the brightest one. If it's this one, will be like... Let's see if I can do it. Sculpture is here. So I do a tangent here. Tangent to the star, to the right. And then one tail rad. Two tail rads. I may do it. Hold on. Let's see if it's that star. Now the push to. Push to. Full catalog. Sculpture. Sculpture. Galaxy. Start. Worked. It worked. I'm near. Left. Well, not bad. The star hopping. Not bad. Bam! Not bad. 1.5 degrees to the left and 1 degree up. We are very, very close to the galaxy. Let's stretch this to make it pop first. Bam! Okay. Not bad, the star hopping.
Start hopping.
Bam! Who needs a go-to? Who needs a go-to? Telescope. Cancel. Who needs a go-to telescope? Okay. Life stack. 8. Noisy, of course. Bam. Robocop asks, Tiago, can you do more videos about the Dwarf 2? Of course, my friend. Actually, in a moment, we will connect the Dwarf. Hold on, to see if I can live stream. If I can live stream tonight with a Dwarf, Robocop. This is weird, calling Robocop. Robocop.
Robocop.
If tonight this works, in a moment, after this galaxy, I will place the Dwarf outside and I will do some magic in the background to connect the Dwarf and watch an object live with the Dwarf. If it works, you can expect more live streams with the Dwarf, especially in the winter when it's cold and I'm tired or whatever, or a quick Between the Clouds live stream, fast and effective. Let's adjust this because this is a mess. This is histogram. And this is a beautiful galaxy. Oof! Look at these colors. Alright, alright, alright. Let's do the right way. Heading. The worse the atmosphere, the worse the vignetting. The more the dust in the atmosphere, the more the vignetting. That's what I was talking about with Geisler today, on Discord. By the way, you can join Discord for free. Don't forget. Join us on Discord, it's free and you can keep in touch with the Dobsonian Power community. Look at this beauty. Even with this awful weather, Sculpture Galaxy, with only 3 minutes. What do we call this?
Dobsonian power.
Sergio. 2 more weeks and I get my Virtuoso. Can't wait. Congratulations, Sergio. It's a great tiny telescope. Portable. It's still my recommendation. I'm loving it. Geisler know very well. We have been talking on Discord, and we are now in a moment that we are improving the telescope, and it's working. It's working fine. I love this telescope, and I will improve it more. I think Geisel is not here, but probably you will watch the replay. So I think, Geisler, that I will follow the path that you and Tim followed by replacing my filter, 2-inch filter, only in the Virtuoso, by a 1¼ inch with this adapter. It's this simple adapter. Look. This comes with a ZWO 294. You see? Come on. You see? This is M42 outer and inner 1¼ Well, M28.5 or whatever. 1¼ This allows to insert a 1¼ filter and screw this directly to the 294. I don't know yet. I may use also the adapter I'm waiting. This is exciting. With small little things and inexpensive things, we are improving a lot this Virtuoso. It's amazing. Five minutes here. It's brownish. You see the brownish tint? It's full of dust. I felt the dust in my mouth today. It's brownish. And it's pointing south, so it's the direction from where the dust is coming from. It's from south, from Africa. Look at this, all brown. Incredible. This is a vignetting. This is not tilted now, you see? It's not tilted. It was not a tilt problem. I don't use sometimes I don't use the flats because of this. Well, I could use with this Galaxy. This is beautiful. This starts to get bluish tint here in details of the Galaxy because of the clusters of stars where the stars are formed. It's incredible. This Galaxy, it's very, very beautiful. I'll save this anyway. As seen. And then we will go to the dwarf. Well, it's right on the center. I could use the flats. Let me check. No, not darks. Flats. Let me pull the flats. Hold on. And see what happened. They are hold, but flats. Oh, I have so many. Virtuoso. I think it's this one. Let me see what happened with these flats. Well, they are old. It's a beautiful galaxy. With a good night, we can get here loads of detail of this galaxy. I even have videos with this galaxy. Let me clear because this drift. Which phone adapter to buy for a 2x2 teleview? Oh, then Daniel, the phone's adapter, I use the one that I have on my website. Get free resources and links to the gear I use at dobsonianpower.com. Hey Lou Marcotte. Phone adapters. The thing is, I can't lie to you. The thing is, if you will use a smartphone, you will want to buy an inexpensive adapter. That's the one I have there. I used sometimes, but I don't like to use the smartphone for photography. Then you start thinking, but I want a strong and stiff one. I will buy a more expensive one like the Celestron that costs almost $100. Thank you, Quasar, for gifting 5 Dobsonian Power memberships. Chuck, Astroman, Winter Patriot, Lubo in China, and Christoph, you are now members of the Dobsonian channel membership. Welcome. Don't forget to go to Discord, connect your account to YouTube, and you have access to exclusive content right now on our community tab. So you think, well, I will buy the Celestron, is better, it's easier to manage, but then you start getting a point with spending money, and that money you pay a bit more and you buy an Astro camera, and it's a huge difference from a smartphone. The best smartphone you have, or the best smartphone that is in the market, pick the best one. Pixel, the iPhone, Samsung, whatever, the best one to take pictures. You pick or compare with a cheaper ZWO Astro camera, the ZWO 224, and it's a huge difference. What you can do, you have in my channel videos only with images of the 224. What you can do with a 224 camera, which costs, I believe, around $200. Now you will have the Black Friday. Comparing with any smartphone right now, in this moment in time, we don't know the future. And that's why I have that link there, but just because I use sometimes, rarely. What about adapting a SLR to a telescope, or is it better to buy a camera designed for a telescope? It's always better to buy a camera, an Astro camera, a ZWO, or other similar brand, but that kind of cameras, always better. The larger the sensor usually is better, and it's more expensive, so you adapt to your budget. To Adobe, the large pixels are better, to a Newtonian. The DSLR, if you have already the DSLR, good, use it. If you don't have, don't buy the DSLR. It's my 100% believe this. I believe this 100%. I will never ever buy a DSLR for a telescope having good Astro cameras as we have right now, and at a better price. No way. Buy an Astro camera and now you will have Black Friday in November. And now it's buying season. You have Amazon Prime now. I think it's today and tomorrow. Amazon Prime, if you have Amazon Prime. or Prime Day or whatever they have. And you have discounts on ZWO is making discounts. Astro Art is making discounts. I believe that they stopped already at the end of September. That's my best recommendation. That's what I will do to me. So you expect a Stargate 500p telescope. And the ZWO 2600 from Astro Art. Good. Excellent. That's a good telescope. Hammer, believe me. Here I tell you always the truth. If it hurts, it hurts, the truth. Sometimes it hurts. And this sometimes I might be wrong or something, but this is more than proved. And then the DSLRs are super heavy and you have to buy more adapters and stuff, and then you don't have back focus because the distance. Don't go through that path, please. Astro camera, small, super fast, good quantum efficiency. They are designed to astrophotography. You can do it if you have a DSLR. If somebody tell me, but I have a DSLR, don't buy an astro. Well, buy if you have the money, the astro camera. But if you have a DSLR at home, use it and take beautiful pictures with it. And if you have the smartphone and you are on a budget, use the smartphone. But don't invest in that. That's the different thing that I want to enhance. Don't invest in that path, because it's a path that leads to buying more stuff then later, sooner than later. You see, there are things, for instance, the Dobs. The people will say, but because there are better mounts to astrophotography, it's true. But you can do that stuff with a Dobsonian and more. It's different. Because the Dobsonian to me is the best, because you can do astrophotography, you can do EAA, you can do visual. Good visual. And visual is very important. Why do you think that I'm so good star hopping? Because of the visual. Why do you think that I'm so excited here and healthy, and I go out and I don't mind to go out and come back and I make the show here. Oh, I'm tired and so, but I don't mind. I know, I'm aware of the healthiness of those movements. And most of us and most of you probably do that. You have loads of screen time during the day. Your eyes are in front of a screen loads of hours. So the fact that just to go outside, wait some minutes for dark adaptation, do some visual, it's healthy not only for the eyes, for the brain and for the mind, for the soul, whatever. I strongly recommend this. I insist in this always, because people nowadays, it's a cliche. I sold all my eyepieces now that I found the Astro cameras. No, it's a wrong move. You should have always a bit of, even that it's only a bit, of visual observation. It's a different experience, it's natural, and it will always be. It will be forever, because it's our human connection directly with the object, with the photons, not pixels. Electrons, photons to electrons to pixel. No. This is nice because if I point a telescope right now with an eyepiece, I can't see the sculpture galaxy. That's why EAA is good. Live stacking. I can see, look at these details. Come on, guys. Look at these details. Without doing post-processment, without doing anything. Just pointing the telescope and be here chatting with you. This is EAA. This is the best way to extend our human limitations, it opens the window. It opens the window to it's a game changer. And older people that have problems with vision, and even younger ones, love this opportunity that they have because they love the sky and you love the sky. So EAA, it's the way. And then you can go through other paths. But this, all of this with the Dob. That's why the Dobs. That's why the
Dobsonian power.
I have a SLR camera and adapters to fit to my telescope, but I was thinking something I can control remotely. To control remotely what? The camera or the telescope? Or both? Telescope has to have electronics. That brand I don't know. I recommend the ZWO. It's what I know. It's reliable. It's a good brand. The other brands, I don't know. ZWO. On cameras, it's my choice. You have to buy an equatorial platform compatible with Stargate, of course. It has to be strong. It's, Samir, it's... if I could... But I can't. If I could show what my feelings, I can hear with being here looking. But with the eyepiece, I can't show what I'm watching in the eyepiece. Maybe in the future with the AI and virtual mixed reality or something like that, we can do something. I have hope that in the future, Samir, with mixed reality or virtual reality, I can live stream in a way that I can show the power and the beauty of visual observations here with Adobe. Let's wait. Yeah, ZWO. Yes, it is visible. It is visible. I didn't explain very well. It is visible, but it's not with this detail, with this class of detail and the colors. Tonight we can't because of the dust. We can't see the colors that we have, the bluish colors mixed here with the stars formation. We can't see very well the core. You can, but distinguish these details in the dust. You see, we can see. We just can't see like this with this detail. So it's a game changer, the EAA, and without many trouble, without having to post-process anything. Now I point to other object and move on. Yeah, I love globular clusters. Bam! What's your telescope, T-Hammer? What's your telescope? Aperture and focal length. I tell you how to choose a camera. I tell you the best way to choose a camera. Don't worry. They look good on EAA. They look precious, especially those big ones like the Hercules cluster or the Omega Centauri cluster. It's the larger one, but it's too much. It's too low in the sky, so it gets a bit bloated. They are precious, but the difference is that visually they are even more precious because they are like dynamic. First you are watching real photons, not an image. Then you are watching them shining. So they are kind of dynamic. And then they look like 3D, you know? It's different. Of course, the only way to feel this is to experiment. And the Hercules cluster, it's a good way to start. Now you have larger clusters, beautiful to watch, with long focal lengths, eyepieces. It's the Perseus double cluster. It's visible naked eye. Yes, you can use a derotate. Actually, I was doing something. Well, I don't do astrophotography, so I don't need it so much. But I have here a manual one. But the thing is, if this manual is heavy, imagine a Pegasus or another electronic derotators. They are super heavy. It's one more thing that we have to compare and check the advantage, pros and cons. And to my life stacking, short exposures I don't need. I don't need to be rotating. Look, and I go deep. It depends the way that you do your imaging sessions. Look, to me this is fine. I go here, save as scene. Then I crop the crap that I will show you. Look, let me just adjust this bit. See, I do like this. This is what I want. I save as scene, I will save again. I save as scene, and then I crop. As I go deep, I don't need the edges. Look at the mess with the flats, the wrong flats, look. You see? This for an astrophotographer is... it's horrible. But to me, look, I don't care. I just want to see this. And then I record the snapshot. And I have it here already. I just go here. And for the record, I just do like this. I don't need the wide field. I like to go deep. See? Save. Done. Done. It's my goal. In 2 seconds. I don't have time. Look, I was all the afternoon, all the day. Well, the afternoon, because during the morning I sleep. All the afternoon until dinner, working, editing, preparing another video for you, for the channel. And I run a business also. I have family, I'm a father. I don't have time to do astrophotography, although I understand that some people that has some time, and because I also have good skies usually, or at least decent to watch, like tonight. It's not very good, but I can watch. If I had, for instance, 2 months, like some of you have, 2 months in a row with clouds, I understand that's a good opportunity to invest in that hobby. I understand very well, some of you do this. It's a nice way to enhance the images or the files you have. Okay, the dwarf is charged and I will try this. I will try this. Hold on. It is, Lou. It is gorgeous, look. Now let's try. It's still stacking. It's 80 minutes. It's funny that 0, because of the wind or something, it's tracking well. 0 ignored. 0 frames. We go here. Well, actually, it's not so bloated right now. Could it be that the wind moved the dust? I don't know. It's not so bad. 4, 5. And pointing south, the ones that have equatorial platform. Pointing south, it's very stable, the drift. Can do like this. You see starting to pop here, these bluish stars. They are clusters of stars here all over the place. This is a very interesting galaxy. It was imaged by different telescopes. This has a massive black hole here. Well, as we think all the galaxies have. At least we think. Let's save another one. And it's 20 minutes, you see. 20 minutes. If I would like to stay here for more 20, it will get even more and more detail. Ah, I forgot to enhance here. Let's see. Here and here. See if it stays better. Yes, a bit. You see, more detail. This is beautiful. I will record again. And this one will be the one. Then I crop this mess. I was trying flats, old flats. I shouldn't. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. CZAA. Maybe like this. Another one. We can zoom. And it's easier. Just in case, another one. And check the zoom. Okay, let's move the dwarf. Okay, I will pick the dwarf. That is charged. Let's see if this works. I hope this works. Dwarf users, if this works. We have dwarf for many times here. And if the Dob is easy to place outside, imagine this. Now it's time to buy it. For Christmas. If you like this kind of content, remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with videos and live streams. Let me show you. Let me show you. Now, Here it is. Look how tiny it is near the king. The dwarf. Now I will disconnect the camera because it's very sensitive to the infrared. Let's take this off. I hope this works. I just hope this works. Okay, first my device here. Okay, first I will connect the dwarf here. I think it will work. Let me connect the dwarf. Connection. It's connecting. See? Now let's see how I'm going to do this. Okay. Now. It's the first time I'm doing this, that's why I'm a bit slow. I have to do this first. I have to have 4G. Come on. It would work with my smartphone, but I'm using the smartphone. I need a smartphone. Because I need a 4G connection. An alternate connection. Next time I will try this again. But with another smartphone, or my kid's smartphone, or my wife's smartphone. Now I didn't remember this. I can't have both connections here. I could disconnect the camera. Just to try. Maybe. Let me disconnect the dwarf here. Let me try using my smartphone. I forgot my tablet doesn't have a 4G card or 5G. Forgot that. That's why I like to test stuff first. Okay. If it works with my smartphone, let's see. Let's connect the camera. Hold on. It's able to connect. The thing is, I have to have different connections. Of course, it's able to connect. It's That's a thing that I'm doing here. A different thing. I can't stream with a dwarf. I can't stream with a dwarf and the live stream, because it messes with the dwarf functions. It's too much hardware and connections. So I'm trying a different thing. Let me try. Hold on. Because if it works the way I want, I can do it this way, without a tablet, with other device. The thing is, I'm using the smartphone to the live stream. That's why I disconnected the camera. Where I have the dwarf application here. Okay. Hold on. Camera. Not the camera. Hold on, this is a test. Name dwarf. So. Okay, first step is done. Now I need to share the screen. Done. First part is done. I'm connected. I'm connected now. Let me see if I can share the screen. Yeah. Unable to share the screen. Oh, my device doesn't allow. Come on. The Samsung S21 Ultra doesn't share the screen. Oh, who shared the screen here? It was Brian and Amy. Amy is not here. Brian, could you share the screen of your smartphone, or it was a computer? Come on. Look. I can share the camera. I can share the camera. But I can't share the screen. How's that? Camera 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I can't. Guys. I think it will not be possible. It was a laptop. Well, I can do that. I have a laptop. I can do that the next time. Good idea, Brian. Thank you. Thank you, Brian. Simple things, simple solutions. Life is simple. We complicate it. Well, I was expecting... Let me connect the camera again. No, it says it can't. I will investigate later. Let me reconnect the camera. Disconnect the dwarf. It was a fail. It was a fail. At least I tried, but this, you see, the only fact that I tried, now Brian gave me a solution. Thank you, Star Guy, for gifting 5 Dobsonian Power memberships. David Woods, Astro Dragon, Estelle, Astro Indian X, and Astro Chaps, you are now members of this wonderful community. Thanks, Star Guy. How's the weather, Star Guy? Still the forecast. Star Guy will be one of our eclipse transmitters. We had our dose of Thiago struggle. I always find a way to struggle a bit. It was a good idea to do it with my smartphone in a parallel connection. I will do the same, but as Brian Fowler did with the laptop or with another device. Well, the laptop is better. It's more powerful. Well, it's the same. As long as we connect, we will do that. Now, what do you think? Shall we try... Think it's worth it to try Jupiter, the first approach, with this barrel, the new 3X? 3X, Explore Scientific. I didn't try yet with a Dob. It's 1.25. Shall we go or we do it next time with better skies? While you think, I will pick the dwarf. Nice try. Disconnected. So easy. This dwarf is good to travel. So what shall we do? Do it. I prefer to use the 2x with the king and the 3x with the virtuoso. Yeah. I didn't use the 3x yet with the king. But I purchased it for the virtuoso. Jupiter! Jupiter! My feeling is that the 3x is too much for the king. Well, the 4x is. But tonight it's not the night to have a good conclusion about it. This is only to test. I have the 2x and the 4x. The 2x always works well. With any telescope, with any camera, with anything. The 4x only works well with good seeing. Tonight it's crap. But the 3x, we can at least have a notion of what we can expect for the next live stream. With Jupiter, because Jupiter is getting higher. Let me see the altitude. The altitude right now... Jupiter, it's still low, you see. It's not the time... well, 45, it's already there, but it's in... pointing south. It will be a mess tonight. But we will try. And to check the back focus, everything. If I need extension or not. Maybe I need. Try the 3x. Hey Chris Green, did you make it, Chris, with the 8-inch the other night? The Sunday night? Did you make it? I was too tired. At 3 a.m. and the sky was not so great. We have this dust, and I decided not to try the comet. It was very low, the Hartley comet. It's on Gemini, but only late in the night, and with this dust and very low. So I was with that flu, and maybe for planets it's good, the Barlow. I don't do planetary, I use them for planetary nebulae. Well, the 4X for planetary nebulae is good. In good seeing. I will place it. Well, I don't need Stellarium for Jupiter. Do I? No. Let's take this off. It's still here, the the sculpture live stack. Good detail. Brownish, but good detail. Okay, for the ones that just joined. Well, I saw Hartley this morning. Oh, come on. I saw Hartley this morning with binocular at 5:30 a.m. Wow, man. Congratulations. Congratulations. That night I was with binoculars, but I couldn't see anything. It's too low here in over the city. It's a mess. At least that night. But if you saw with binoculars, very, very nice. Imagine with a telescope with the 8-inch. Okay, Barlow. I don't know if I will need an extension. I will try first, without it. With the 4X and the 2X I usually need, but this one has the adapter. Probably I will need, I don't know. Okay, I will pick the camera first. I don't like to pick the camera with sharp cap open. I like to close the camera close because of the USB stuff. Sometimes I don't know why. As I say, I don't like to take off the USB cable with the camera on. Many times in the past I did that because I forgot or something and the sharp cap opened and it messed with, I don't know why. Electrons or whatever. Electricity, static, I don't know. I just know the facts. And I recommend you to do the same. Okay, this is the camera, and I will place outside now the Barlow. But first I have to take it off. So you see, this is like the Virtuoso. We just have to take off all the imaging train like this. It's very easy, look. That's why I like to have the imaging train all prepared. Now I can just saw it and that's it. I place the caps and that's it. Done. And now the other one. For this, I have prepared already here the filter with the spacers. Always do this. Always. No dust. A screw. You see, all together. Bam! Barlow. works quickly. Oh, this bother filter, it's very dangerous. I have one of these bother filters. Look, you see? What filter is it? The ultraviolet infrared. I have two. One of them, it's this one. This one will be used only at I can't use it. I can use here. Look. This the thread is not very good. I will remove it and place down here in the 1 1/4 to 2-inch adapter. Then it will have no problem, because the problem is here in this thread. It's only in one of them. I don't know, I may force. It's an old filter. So this one I will do like this. And now can take off the spacers. I have the nose piece inserted. I just have to screw into the camera. Yes, the true color has a bit more of bluish, the sculpture, you see? And now, bam. Let's go to Jupiter. Let's see if I nailed it. Connect the camera. Now I will have to refocus, of course. 294. Opening. Why is it not opening? You see the problems? Due to error. It gave error. I will disconnect and reconnect Sharp Cap. I forgot to do this. When I change stuff with cameras and Sharp Cap, I didn't connect the camera. Hold on. I forgot to connect the cable. It was only that. Oh god. Of course, without cable. Oof, look at the donut. It's Jupiter. Spot on. Spot on. Thanks, Lou. It was exactly that. Well, let's focus this, or try to, because... Okay, it's getting smaller. I think it will need an extension. Yeah, it will. It will need an extension. It doesn't go further. Let me check. No, it will need an extension. No need for star hopping. Now I'll try to add an extension. I have it right. Okay. Now let's try to move the focus. Okay. "3x Barlow with a 12-inch Dobsonian telescope. The King." Look at these reflections here at the bottom. Look. It's the filter. I changed the position of the filter. Are you watching this? But I think they will disappear. Look the kind of reflections it does with the Barlow, everything. It's like an alien spaceship. But I think that lowering the exposure, it will be fine. Let me first on the moon. Try to focus this on the moon. In 2025, Saturn rings will be very edge-on. Will be here, fortunately. It looks like an UFO. I'm using these spikes of the moons first. Okay, it's fine. And then we readjust. Now I will lower the exposure, the gain. Look the moons here. And recenter. Nice view of Jupiter with 4 moons. No transit. Can we see the red spot? If you go to my webpage, you have the link there for that. Let's see if the red spot is visible. It's on dobsonianpower.com. You come here. You go to free resources here. You go down and Jupiter. To know when the Jupiter here. To know when the Jupiter red spot is visible in your location, you click here and you come here. Click on today. It will be at 1 a.m. It's in about an hour. In about an hour, we will have the red spot. It's almost there. Amazing. You see how useful is this, and it's free. So in about half an hour, I think it starts earlier. Let's see. It's a shame the atmosphere is so dusty tonight. But it's what we have. Well, I have here the red spot already, look. We have the red spot here. Yeah, it says the hour, the precise time. In 1 hour it will be here at the middle. Look, I like this Barlow. Even with this sky that is tonight, this Barlow is good. That's why I like the Explore Scientific. I don't know why my sponsor doesn't like them. I like this Barlow. Look. Right out of the gate. Let's try to readjust this a bit. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. No, I can't do better than this. It's very nice, the 3x wave crest guy. I'm glad I bought it. You see, if I was expecting, oh, I don't buy anything because my sponsor doesn't have it, and so. But no. I think I will leave it like this. This will do a good imaging video. A bit of, but this is the chromatic aberration, because of the atmospheric dispersion here, the bluish. Then we correct it with Registax. There. Right, I will do like this, the old way. And now. Very nice, look at this. With a red spot, I will do the video. I will record the video. Of course. Let me see first here. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I can't. She's the best. Yeah, this is the best we can do. It looks like a moon passing here. Stellarium can be wrong. It looks like a moon shadow. And if now something like an asteroid or something crashes on Jupiter, it will be great. Now we have a new feature here. Okay. This. Let's lower this. Not too much. 640. It's fine. And capture. Bam. There we go. There we go. There we go. With a red spot. It looks like a moon there. I don't know. No, maybe not. Hello, Rainer. Hey, Damien. Nice bonus tonight. Jupiter for us. Well, the sky is still bad, but it's not so... I can see more stars now. Now it's... Remember, now it's half past midnight. Some lights of the city are shut off already. 3x, it's the right spot. It's the 3x. Let me zoom. Much better tonight than the other nights that we had with Saturn. I don't know why, but it's the truth. Let's see. Samir, do you... I will do this. I will process this in a live stream, but for members. Look, there's something here. You see? This dark... Look, I will zoom. It looks like a shadow of the moon. Can be because they were here. We'll see. Now, testing the new cable. 86 frames per second. It's the same of the other one. I'm using 11 meters. 11 meters cable. 10 plus 1 meter. We do miracles here. We do magic. No, no. Don't go away. Stay there. This will be good this time. You see, this, Samir, you that were asking about planetary imaging, this depends mostly on the conditions. The seeing, the atmosphere. There's something on the... Some intrusion here. It's a dot. What is this? I hope it's not a dust speck or something. No, it should not be because it moves with the planet. $294. I just use the 224 now for all sky. 294 does a great job with planets. Looks like a storm. A salmon spot. Let's see. Then we will process this. Samir, you should try. You should try. The raw weight, okay. I will see. 85 here.
This is at 85 frames per second.
Yeah, there's something there. And it's the planet, it's not me. It's not the imaging train, it's the planet. Yes, I'm moving the Roy. Of course. Otherwise, with an equatorial platform, Jupiter will be gone already. I don't know, Geoffrey. Because we are watching in the display, it's not processed, but after process we will see. But there were moons here, so it can be. The shadow is distant. Oof, this is the wind. Okay, stop. Ah, this time it was a good movie. Look, the record. Different from the other... I don't know the other night what happened. The other nights, not the other night. If it was something in the sky... I think... What I think is that I was pushing too much with a 4X, Barlow. Pushing too much for the conditions that we had. But I didn't have this 3X. I should use the 2X that time. I think I used, but now let's take the... I will change to RAW 8. And... Bam. RAW 8. There we go. It's the same. 85. 81, 85. It's 85. Let's see if it increases. 86, 85. It's the same. It's around 85. In the 224, I do 150. It's a maximum. But at the expense of much more noise. This camera, guys, I'm telling you, this 294 for Adobe, it's the best camera. It has large pixels, much larger than the others. It has low noise, good quantum efficiency. It has everything that we large sensor. Look, the black spot there. It's a shadow for sure. We will check that. Whoa. Whoa. The wind. It's a shadow for sure. I will record this one at RAW 8 anyways, just in case the other, I don't know, something happened. To have two files. But the other one is good. This will weight less in the disk, for sure. I find 294 pixel size too big for the 6-inch Virtuoso. Why is that? You have to see. Ah, for planets. For planets. Well, I can show you pictures, but now I'm controlling the planet. I can show you pictures with the Virtuoso, the planets, and you will see with this 3X the power of the Virtuoso. The power of the Virtuoso. The $400 telescope. Well, now 500. But I will not process it here. It drains loads of resources. It blows the live stream. That will be another chapter. I will post later in the community tab on YouTube and on Discord. Sunday night I could not get Saturn to focus. It was blurry no matter what I did. It was the same. The last tries I did. This was the best one. This is, apart from Neptune that we saw already, this is the best, and Pluto, this is the best planet session. Completely unexpected because I was not expecting. Whoa. Calm down. Yes, maybe streaming. Yes, it's the streaming. The streaming mess with everything. Not only the mess with the life stack, mess with the speed, mess with everything. I like the color here with this gain and exposure. This is at 3.9. Saturn is harder for fine focus than Jupiter. Yeah. 2x the distance and dimmer. Look, the frames per second are very good for this camera. 85, it's the frames per second with this exposure, everything, it's fine. I can't get more than what the camera gives. I can't demand more than what is it. It's like the 224. The best you can do is 150. 150. You will not say, try this or try that to get 500 frames per second. You can't. This camera is not so fast, the frame rate, as the 224, but has another advantage. Has different advantages. It's much more clear and sharper. Much less noisier. And handles much better with the infrared. By the way, I wonder if I change the filter for the infrared, I can change. Oh no, I can't. Well, I can. I will do that. It's a 1 1/4 filter. I just stick it with the Barlow and that's it. We will do Jupiter at infrared. Stay tuned. Stay with us. This is your channel, where magic happens. I'm here for you, the Dob Father. We'll try infrared later, after this one. As we have the red spot, it's a good opportunity. And the shadow here, I bet this is a shadow. You'll see now. Okay, that's fair enough. Let's see the result here. Also a good video. Look how sharp it is. Very nice this camera. Now, let's see the size of the file. One is, for the record, one is at RAW 16, which mean in reality 14, I think, in this camera. And another one at RAW 8. Let me check the size. So one is 18 gigabytes and another one is half of that. So 8 RAW 8, of course it's... But I delete this stuff. Now I will not delete because we never know that some information about something against Jupiter crash. After some days I will keep the videos of the planets for a while, but then I delete them. I don't record the videos. Jupiter will not be gone, and I have the pictures. After process, I delete the videos. You still think it's a storm? Well, if it is, tomorrow I will send this to NASA. Well, I will send these. I will send a live stream. Can you see more genuinity than a live stream of the storm? What the heck is... Can be. Tomorrow everywhere. New storm discovered on Jupiter. It was during a live stream. The guys in the chat were telling Tiago it was a storm, but he insisted it was a moon shadow. At the end they won. It was a storm. New one. Congratulations. Let's check that before changing the filters. When it's here, where is the other one? There were two here. Where's the other one? I think Stellarium is wrong, but we can check on Stellarium. I remember there was one, I think it was near Jupiter. I only keep the very best to make capture, of course. Yeah, I don't, for what? Some people say, but because you, in the future, you can have better software to process. Okay, in the future we will have better captures also. 1, 2, let me check Stellarium. But I think Stellarium is not accurate. Yes, it is. No, it's IO here. It's not a new storm, it's this, probably. But here it's not a red spot. This is wrong. This is wrong. I don't know how to make it right, but Jupiter here, the planets are always wrong, the rotation. Anybody knows how to fix this? It should be here, the red spot, and it's not. I know somebody told me in the chat once, but I didn't understand how to do that. Yes, the red spot, it's supposed to be at the center at in more or less half an hour. Anybody knows how to fix this? The red spot is not here and should be. Sharp cap videos are sharp. Extras, solar system, but here I'm blinding, configure. Nobody knows how to fix this. No, not this. Solar system. Only asteroids and comets. No. Jupiter. How can I update Jupiter to appear with a red spot? This is with the right time? I don't understand. Well, if anybody knows, please tell me. I will move on. Okay. Europa, Io, Ganymede, and Callisto. Let's do the infrared. Tomorrow, Jupiter, yes, that's true. It may disappear, but we have the pictures. The difference between 8 and higher bit will be total possible colors. Generally, the effect on the image will limit finest individual detail, but blend the main features so they will stand. Reset my GPS set. What do you mean, my Carolina? Skies. What's the conclusion? You prefer to use RAW 16 or RAW 8? Because there's a debate and I'm not sure about it. Who's on RAW 8 or who's on RAW 16 for planets? The northern gray spot, okay. Should be. Reset your GPS settings. Well, I see that later. Well, I can see now. The red spot, it's still not on center. GPS settings, Stellarium. Reset your GPS settings, because later I forgot. I will forget, and in Stellarium. Okay, Chris, I will do it. Later I forget, and then it will stay forever like this. I think it was what happened the last time. Somebody told me to do something, I didn't, and daytime. Time. Plugins. Tools. Where is that? I don't have. RAW 8 for me, Brian. I knew it already for you. This file, but only because of the file size. The file size is not a problem to me. Where is GPS? Information, extras, time. Tools. Well, I don't know. May not have light travel time corrected. Time system default. Algorithm. You need to update the Jupiter ephemeridis data to get a GRS timing. No, I didn't. Where's that? In plugins? Yes, in 30 minutes. It's true. Solar system. Where is that? The Jupiter. Checkbox on planetary tab in sky settings. Planets. I think I will Google it later, but I will forget. Show exoplanets. It's R. Oof, it glitched. Now I did it. The third from top to down. I can't do anything. Oh, it's here. Huh? Ephemeris. celestial body, moon, Jupiter. Now what? It's buggy. Should be. Clean up transits. Clean up transit. Phenomena. Graphs. This will glitch again. On the left lower screen it is location window F6. Okay, let me... Oh, it stopped again. Come on, Stellarium. This is Stellarium. I will do the infrared. Yes, Chris. From GPS. Okay, I will open again Stellarium. I wanted to finish this because I know that I will forget. We will get a red spot centered. Or almost. Let's see again. It's the location window. F6, it's the location window. Get from GPS, okay. GPS failed. Get again. Failed. 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 It fails. I don't know why. It failed. It fails. I can't show because it has my location, but it says GPS failed when I click. Maybe because this is remember this is an old version of Stellarium I'm using. Because of the connection with SharpCap. With the new Stellarium, the new versions, I couldn't connect ASCOM. So I installed the old one. Okay, infrared. Infrared. I'll go outside, take off the camera, let me disconnect it. And do the infrared. Let's see. This filter is not needed, of course. Infrared cut? No. So I will take it off. The bother infrared cut. And now... I can attach it here also. The Barlow it's here, look. See? I can attach it right here in the same place. I don't need to pull the Barlow or something. Now... This filter is a mess. The thread. Separated box for it. For me to know. The mess filter. To distinguish. It's a danger. The camera... The other day with the Virtuoso I was testing the focus, etc. with this filter, and the camera, the luck it was that I had the hand in the camera. It was going to fall, the 294. Now filter. Infrared 685. It's in the draw filter, I will take it off. This is an infrared filter at 685. I have another one, but it's better for Venus. It's deep, more deep in the red. It's the 850. It is used for Venus. Now connect it here. Come on. I think it connects to the Barlow, no? Don't tell me the Barlow. Yes, connect. It's because I'm doing it live. But I don't want to touch the filter now. Look, see? Filter here. No filter up here. Nothing. It's just to insert the camera. I resetted the platform and did again the star hopping. Now I will have to refocus. Let's see. Oh, it's here already. It's almost on focus. I will have to recenter. Look how reddish it is. Wonderful. Now we'll adjust the focus first, because it's out of focus. Let's see how it works in infrared. And the colors. Push the blue to the maximum, but looks like black and white. Looks like black and white. Well, whatever. Yes, some people say that 8 raw 8 it's better. It's not that it's better. It's that it's redundant to use 16, raw 16 with planets. It's not that it's better. You can use both and add both with both good results. This looks like black and white, but it seems that has more detail. It will be interesting. Okay. Okay. Now 350. Let me see if the gain. No, it was fine. Or a bit exposure. It will be faster. I'm lowering it a bit. Here's the red spot. It's not red. It will be black and white with the infrared. Look, the red spot. It's not red. I like more with... Let me see if I change for RGB what happened. It's the same, you see. Now 16. There's no color with infrared. I will use raw 16. I don't mind the file size. It has no color. It has no color. Blue at maximum. The infrared. It's like this, more sharpness. Well, I will do it. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. It's centered. It's more sharper. But without color. Okay, Roy. By 60 and 640. Zoom. Control the Roy. Let's see what happens. At least we try. It's sharper, yes, but capture. Start capture. Is it on Sir? Yes. Capture. Start capture. Jupiter. Okay. It's doing it. I will just control the Roy. Yes, of course, infrared, it's no color. You can also get your GPS on your cell phone and type it inside. It's typed, Chris. That's what I don't understand. I inserted my location manually. Threads are the one thing that are not great on the other filters in my opinion. Yes, you're right, completely. I 100% agree, but it's what we have. I prefer to have threads than nothing. It depends on the use you get it. I think the other filter, well, the other one, it stays well. It's only one of the filters that it's a mess. And I think it's because I forced it some while ago for some reason, and now it bended. So the red spot, oh, but it is a shame the red spot not being red. And there's the black storm there, look. But it's sharper. And look that it's magnified. I prefer without infrared, I think. I like the colors. The third from the top, then planetary, then prefer 3D model or something. I'll check it. Yes. It's common sense, Samir. It was what I was thinking. It's infrared band only. It's in the color spectrum. It's the first time with infrared. Come on, we have to be tolerant. But in fact it gives a better image. In the color spectrum, the colors that exist, infrared is one band. So it's natural that the other colors are not here. But the beauty of, at least I think it's funny to see the red spot. Red. That's why it's a red spot. What I thought it was that the red will be... But what I think is that if I push the red, it pushes all the red of the infrared, because this is near infrared. Yes, we have the detail, yes. I think that this result will be with better detail. We'll see later. You also prefer color as crest guy, with crest guy. Yes, it loses. So it should be better without a great red spot. But we have a video of the great red spot. I think I will do another one with it at the center. I think I will do another one now with a 4x. Full power. It's behaving fine. Full power.
Dobsonian power.
Do you know why? Because I can. Remember, Jupiter, it's a bright hole. Depends too on the spectrum of the infrared filter. Yes, we already figured it out. Remember my Carolina skies. Carolina. Remember, this space law? How can it be? I'll figure it out. Can it be this space law? And 70 frames per second. It's slower now. Because of the exposure, I changed it. Now it's getting worse. 4x may be pushing it, but I will do 4x in color. How's that sound? Yes, it may push, but as tonight I'm having lucky with this, I'm being lucky, I will grab the opportunity. Maybe if I'm fast I can join both images. No, the rotation will not allow. Well, that's fair enough. I'll try it anyway. Zoom out. Oh. Look how sharp it is. Look, look, look. Mono. I don't know if I should have done mono. No. It's okay. RAW 6. Close the camera. Quickly, it's at the center. It's at the center. It's at the center. The red spot. X. We have nothing to lose. Oh. We have nothing to lose. 4x. 4x. Televu. The power of the best optics of the world. World's best optics. We have nothing to lose. We just unscrew all of this 1 1/4 stuff. Filter. The crappy one. Will be. Doesn't matter. It's only one side screw. Quickly. See if we can bend the images. For X. There we go. I resetted the platform again. It's connected, the cable. Oof. So big. Focuser. I don't know if I have to... too much. To move the Barlow a bit. Let's see. Come on. Thanks, Quasar. Oh, it stopped. I will have to pull a bit of Barlow from next station. Bit more. It's a trick, and this extension is good because it has cylinders. Now it's very hard with the 4X. I will recenter the plane. Oof! Beautiful! Oh, this is beautiful. It's very hard to adjust. Let me adjust the focus. It's here. Beautiful. 4x. Okay. It's not much. I don't know what happened that night. Output. Save file. And there we go. Center this. Lower this. Will be beautiful. Oof, too much. I think this is fine. Maybe less. I'm lowering the exposure. I'm not recording yet. This is huge. You see with the 4x how huge it... Bit more. 4 milliseconds. I think this will be fine like this. Try to refocus. See the best I can do. This is the best I can do. No miracles. Remember, this is without processment anything. Capture. Start capture, I will give it another name. Mars. To distinguish. Bam. See what happened with the disk. Oh, it's true. I don't have space. Now what? I'll move Saturn. Yeah, it failed. It's the space. I will move... come on. I will move files. I'm moving the Saturn files. And I will have to use raw 8. Now I have to admit I need it. Come on, it's right at the center, the red spot. Oh no, it will take time. Yes, Star Guy, the my Tel Aviv, it's great. Tel Aviv. Let me see the colors while it's coping. Because the colors now... okay, we are fine. Wait, we can do like this. Because the colors now matter. is better like this. We will see the those in the polls. It's scoping. Let me see. Scoping, no, cutting. Ten minutes. If I delete something, let me see. I'm moving to a hard disk, an external. You might be having some heat from handling the Forex. It might settle down some when it gives it up. Yeah. So it's good to, while we are copying the files or cutting the files, moving the files. Let me see if I can delete something. Nope. At the end I will have to use the raw 8. I know what I'll do. Delete this all. We will have space. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are ready to go. Great, we have space already. Let me check how much. Oof, 300 giga. Okay. Okay, and then it will move the files and it will be fine. We got it, we got it, we got it. Capture, start capture, stop capture. Stop capture. Well, whatever. I think it recorded. I think it recorded. I don't know. Okay. Let's try to refocus now that that suggestion of the heat of the hand or something. Well, this is the best I can do. This is the best we can do. Start capture. Go. Okay. We are doing it. We are doing it at RAW 16. I will just be controlling here the region of interest. Oof! The king, Chris! But it's hard with the king with 4x, not only with the king, with any telescope. But the king goes deeper. 18 degrees, Randall. Saturn. This one is better now, at this time. It's 1:30. Right, the link that I have in my website, dobsonianpower.com, where you can see and plan the red spot capture at a glance at your location. You just click there, and it's precise. You see, right on center, 1:30. It was the time that the website gave us to the great red spot. It will be really great, this image. The difference with the 4x, it magnifies so much. Look, the hot pixel here again. This hot pixel here. Don't know if it will be cleaned. Have a hot pixel there. I'll try to do another video removing it with the hot pixels. And now 85, 86 frames per second, it's the same. Will be a beautiful image. The thing is, with the 4x, whoa, the wind. It magnifies so much that the image stays naturally huge. You get a more zoomed in. It's awesome. It's incredible. I didn't expect at all with that beginning of the night. But for some reason, I think it was the wind. That prediction I was hoping. It was not a prediction. At the beginning of the stream I said it's a bit of wind. I hope this wind push the... because it's in the direction of the dust over the ocean. Push the dust further away from here. And as the dust is lower in the sky... and now Jupiter is higher in the sky, and probably the clouds now are better, are not so... the thin clouds now disappeared probably, I don't know. I just know that it will be great, and I like what I'm watching. I can see the storm here, we can clearly see the bands, the red spot, and also at the poles, the blue... oh, come on. Those blue filaments at the poles. I just don't like the hot pixel that appears sometimes. This will be the best image so far, you will see. From Jupiter I have. Thanks, my Carolina Skies. Was lucky, I was lucky. I didn't expect, I had this plan of the Barlow. In case we couldn't see the galaxy. I knew that Jupiter will be higher. Whoa, the wind. Okay, a few more, 4.5 minutes. We can go till the 6 minutes. Computer still moving the files. But I deleted a bunch of them. Heavy ones that I don't need anymore. Yes, it will, Brian. We can see from the ones that, like you and me and many more here, that do or are used to do planetary imaging. We know from the capture, from the display image, we can feel already if it's gonna be good or not. I don't understand what happened the other nights. Saturn was so... I don't know, with the noise. Could be the cable, I don't know. I changed the cable, I'm with the active cable. I don't know if it's because that other cable, now I have it hanging on the wall, on the mirror. So it captures heat of the sun, strong heat, all day. I don't know, I don't understand those electronic stuff. but I think it might have some relation with that. All that heat during the day at the cable, and then connect to the camera at night and touch the cable with some energy from the sun. I don't know, I have no idea. This one, the 10 meters one, I store it. It's not because it's so large that after the observation or the imaging session, I store it. There's some odd pixel here. Okay, 7 minutes, it's too much. See, odd pixels. Let me see if the feature removes here. Instead of the dark, it's here. Odd pixel removal. It removed. I will do another video with the odd pixel removal. If I have time... Yes, I have. I still have. It's moving, Jupiter. Start capture. Mars. It removed the odd pixels. Look, another hint for you. If you see an odd pixel, an annoying odd pixel, as I saw in the previous video, now what I did was to change the darks to, because it's an old dark that was being applied, to odd pixel removal. And it removed the annoying odd pixel that was there. You see, it's no more. Not anymore. It was an odd pixel. "85 frames per second. Now we can adjust the region of interest more easier. It's much better like this. And of course the seeing is always changing. Now it's worst. Whoa! It was the wind. The other one was 7 minutes. Maybe I have to cut, I don't know. 6 minutes, it's fine. Yes, I will post later, but I will not process during the stream because of the... and it's too late now. It takes time, it's so many frames. I will do it a live stream, a members live stream for that. Well, maybe I do tomorrow, I don't know. It depends how I am. I'm better from the flu. I'm here not coughing. Well, I took those candies. That's another reason that I went to the supermarket. They have... There they sell some soft medicines. And I purchased those candies that we get to the sore throat. Strepfan or something it's called here. They are very good. I took one before the stream because I don't like to eat while streaming. And it works like a charm. While I don't know if you listen, you probably don't listen my keyboard, but while I'm doing this, I'm just watching the planet and permanently moving the ROI, the region of interest. Do you know the trick? Is anybody here that doesn't know the trick to move the ROI? Easily. without the mouse. I told you already. Yes, Lou, I will do it. A members only video because I have already videos about that. I will process it for you. I was going to do with Saturn, but I was so disappointed with the raw videos that I captured that I said I'm going to do a video about planetary imaging with them, with the members. Then the image will be crap. I posted the image. It was too much blurred. I couldn't squeeze more from it. And I said, no, I will wait for Jupiter and maybe I'm lucky. And guess what? I was lucky tonight. I do always the same, the process that I apply. It's always the same. We can do some different tweaks or something. But look, Jupiter is almost out of sight, but we have already 5 minutes. I will do the 6 minutes. I think it will be right on the threshold. I can't move it to the left. The sensor is here at the bottom left. Look here. Now it's better. 520. No, I don't use the WinJupos, the derotation. I don't have patience for that. You have to record 3 files, 3 separated files, then do the derotation. I did it once, but whoa. That stuff again of comparing the pros and cons. The advantage you get from the WinJupos, 6 minutes. The advantage you get from the derotation, comparing with the time spent and the cumbersome, because you know that I don't like to post-process the cumbersome, isn't worth it to me. If it was a huge difference, but you will see that it's not so much. What matters more is the stacking that we will do, and then registacks, and basically it's the best, the most important. Where is it, Jupiter? Zoom out. It's at the corner. Ah, look. Hold on. It's so sharp. Look, if I record Jupiter, look. If I record like this without a region of interest, I will get less frames, but it will be like a wide field image, but more sharp, much sharper. Actually, I will recenter undo one and try to get the moons, because with this camera we sometimes can get the moons. Look what I'm going to do. With a 3x it's much easier. If I record like this, let me just adjust. To have a wide field, a different picture, a wide field, it will be much sharper. You will see then the difference because I will do it with you. I will record like this. Capture. Start capture. And okay. See? Like this. It will be, the final picture will be like this, but we might get the moons, one here, another one here. I think I can't, at least 2 moons I will, you see, because it will capture, this camera can capture this tiny moon here, look. It will capture it, see? And the planet, everything that you zoom out. That's why the wide field astrophotography, it's much sharper or with less details, with less defects. Because you zoom out. If I zoom out, look, if I zoom in this moon, it's completely, look at this, with the atmospheric dispersion, the impact that it has. It's not round, it's all over the place, like in fire, like on fire, you see. But if I zoom out and then process, it looks like a small dot. That's the trick, that there's no miracles. Hey wolves and guitars! Your images of Jupiter, I was reading, Brian, get blurry if you take more than 1 minute? How can it be? Let me see if I remember. I use for Saturn 4 minutes, but for Jupiter let me see if I didn't make a mistake and change the number for Mars. But we have a thing that we can do, Brian. If I did a mistake, no problem. I can crop the... not crop, to trim the video. So it's better to have more. Probably I did that mistake. I will check now on Google if I see... Maximum movie length. Let's see this guy here, what he does. Just to compare them. Oh man, they use formulas and... I just want to see how many minutes. Yes, I think I did that mistake. 4 minutes for Mars, he said. 4 minutes for Mars, 1 minute for Jupiter and 2 minutes for Saturn. But experience is different, and then another... They write a lot. Well, this one doesn't do like me, but I think I changed what I use for Mars. It's 6 minutes and not for Jupiter. Let me see another one. What he does. Jupiter 4-5 minutes for Mars. 1 minute or 2 for Jupiter. Yeah, I think you're right. That means I will have to trim the video. I trim. Or to do that, Lou. Well, good idea. Good idea. I think I never did it. I will let it go to the 6 minutes, because if it's 2 minutes, I can even do 2 by 2 by 2, 3 2-minute videos and do the rotation that Brian wants. We can do that also, but I don't like it. It's so boring to do that, and the advantage it's not so. I will leave it just a few seconds more. 10 seconds more. This one, just to see the difference. Yes, you're right, you're right. It's the Mars that we let go more. Okay, 6 minutes, it's fine. It's Mars. You see how sharp it is? You're right. But no problem, because with I can crop the video, trim. There will be no problem at all. Showing the rotation, yes, I can do like that. I can trim 6 minutes in 1 minute, for instance. They are good. And then do a GIF, for instance, with 6 frames. Good idea. But I will not record more. I'm tired. Don't forget, people, the next... I'm tired. Close sharp camp. Next Saturday, we will have the eclipse, solar eclipse. It will be awesome. It will be a multi-streaming. I will be streaming. That's scheduled already, but we will have some members here that will try to stream at the same time, and we will have like a mosaic of the live stream, if the weather allows, of course, and it will be great. Guys, thank you so much for being here. It was an amazing night. I was expecting that could be a disaster, but I'm always hoping the best. It was amazing. Thank you very much. There's bad forecast for the weekend, I don't know, but I will try to do the members live stream, or maybe the sun or something during the day, my day. So it will be earlier for you, but then you can catch the... it will be late, earlier, but late in my day. So it will be 5 hours less for United States. It's your afternoon, after lunch or something. We'll see. Thank you. It was great. Thank you, Chris. Thank you very much. And see you next time. I will now put the music outro and start cleaning the mess. God, I'm so tired now. But happy. But happy. forgot one thing. We could point to the comet now. But I started already the 12-inch. Well, next time. Just for the sake of trying to watch, but whatever. Bye bye.